What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2024. Woo! Get you some of that. We've got a clean slate, a clean shop, and I'm gonna try to clean up in 2024, if you know what I mean. I'm actually gonna need your help, and I want you to learn some things along the ways. You've watched me for almost 20 years now, buy and sell cars, make a living out of Gas Monkey, build some amazing cars with my team here, and I'm now out there formally announcing right this second that I am recruiting you. That's right, Gas Monkey wants you to help me out. What I'm gonna do this year, and I'm gonna take you along the ride, I'm gonna show you the math, I'm gonna show you the pluses, the minuses, the negatives, whatever goes on in this little venture. And what I'm calling this is the $1 million challenge. So I'm gonna start with $1 million. Now, how I'm gonna get that from Daphne is my own business. I'm sure that she's gonna go for it, but she probably won't. But I'm gonna start with $1 million, and I'm gonna try to double it in 2024. So the way that I'm gonna do that is buying and selling cars and motorcycles and automobilia related things. And to be able to do that, I'm gonna have my team, which is all of you out there, all over the nation and the world for that matter, because if it's the right car, I'll travel. Finding those hidden gems, those cars that have been put away for a long time. I want the stories, I wanna meet the owners, I wanna dig these things out of the barns and the garages and the backyards of America and get them bought, get them fixed up and get them sold. And I wanna pay you for the privilege of doing it. You know where something is, you know where something's hidden, you know where that one car is, it's been there forever. I want to know about it, and I want to try to get it bought. Now, I want to stay positive with this, but I'm going to get the negative out of the way right now. I don't want 4 doors. I don't want a ton of rust unless it's unbelievably rare. I don't want long bed trucks. I want short bed trucks, any make or model. I want 60s, 70s, and 80s hot rods and cars, the stuff that's starting to get popular now. The 40s and 50s I'll look at. You get down into the 30s and it's starting to fade off. So we got to get with the rubber bumper cars of the 80s and the low horsepower, horrible dogs that were the 1980s Mustangs and Camaros and things, because now we're LS swapping them, we're making them cool again, and those are the things that are getting to be very popular right now. We want foreign trucks. You know, the mini trucking scene is coming back on in style. If you follow some of the 80s scenes, you know, getting into the pastel and the weird colors and the lowered weirdness, and you know, some of that stuff is now starting to become collectible. So we got to try to take a look at all those kind of things. So I'm looking for short bed trucks. I'm looking for mini trucks. We're looking for anything that's mega popular. If you're getting into your 60s and 70s and 80s, Mercedes, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, BMWs, Porsches, definitely some value to be had there. And as we're going along this year, I'm gonna take you on the mental journey of why I'm doing this and why I'm buying this car, where I think the market is, why I'm investing heavily or even investing a little bit in something that seems kind of weird. You know, there was a long time back that nobody wanted an 87 IROC Z Camaro. I mean, nobody wants them, they still don't. But they are coming back around, and you can put some horsepower inside them. You can get some brakes on them. You can get them low to the ground, and you can make them a kick-ass, cool custom cruiser. So, you know, those things are coming up. 78, 79 was not nice years for American muscle or hot rods. It was kind of boring and underpowered, and, you know, there's still some value to be had there. So be thinking outside the box. Be looking in your neighbor's backyard, be looking in your friends' garages, and I'm not opposed to buying full collections either. You've seen me do it in the past. I'll go in, buy 60, 70, 80 cars at one time. I'll buy the land that it sits on, and I'm gonna pay a finder's fee for that. The gentleman that showed me all those motorcycles that I ended up buying up in Minnesota, he made a really nice 6-figure finder's fee. So it's just $1 million challenge to myself. $1 million to try to turn it into 2 million, buying and selling and flipping all year long. I need your help to do it. Info@gasmonkeygarage.com right now if you know where anything is, and I'm paying finder's fees on every single purchase.